Hey y'all, good morning. How are y'all today? Happy Thursday and happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate Thanksgiving. Um, I hope either way you're having an amazing day. Um, I wanted to before I started my day, I came across this morning two articles that came out and I'm over on TikTok as well. And I saw two articles that came out. One about Tini, who's a chef, and another about Mark. I'm familiar with Tini. If you guys have not been to my channel, welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary. We talk about what we want to talk about when we're ready to talk about it. And if you guys follow me or not, if you do follow me, I've been saying for a month I'm going to make Teeny's macaroni and cheese this Thanksgiving. So I'm all excited to make Teeny's macaroni and cheese. And also, um, Marquay the Great. Now, I want to be completely honest. Let's start with Teeny. So Teeny is this huge, popular TikTok chef, but she was on, I believe, was it Iron Chef of Hell's Kitchen? We're gonna watch some of her highlights together. But she's very popular on social media. She's a chef. She has great ideas, great recipes, all of that stuff. Um, Now she lost her twins. I'm sorry, she lost one of her twins. She was pregnant while she was making the revamped macaroni and cheese. She was pregnant, telling us all about it, and she lost one of her twins just yesterday. Okay, and then I hear about Marquay the Great. Now, I want to be honest. I've seen Marquay, but I did not know about him as much as I did his mother. Now, his mother is also like a influencer, a cook. We followed her during the pandemic like crazy. She has an infectious smile and laugh. But her son, he's huge on TikTok, and I think they're a family of influencers because they all kind of they have a family style separate channel vlogging, but I love it. So Marquay, I've seen him in his mom videos. I want to be honest about this, but he tragically passed away. This is his mom right here. He has 6.9 million followers on TikTok and 479,000 on Instagram. Now I know his mom from following her, not personally, but following her. And she got me through the pandemic. Everything she made was so easy, step by step, in like 10 minutes. And I cooked everything from her chicken and dumplings to her dressing to what cabbage. I made it all. And she lost her son tragically yesterday as well. And I wanted to take this time. I put the link, and you don't, just in case someone wanted to leave encouraging words, this is just like a serious matter. So, no fooling around over here, but just a serious matter about those that may be suffering loss and during the holidays, and especially when it's tragic and it's sudden and it's children. If you have any words, or if you need some words, or if you want to just speak about how you're getting through this and you've experienced losing your child, or if you want to talk about how you were introduced to Teeny, Marquay, or Black Beauty. Um, this is really sad. Like I was like, and these are two of the hugest food influencers, like chefs and stuff like that, on TikTok. Wrap your arms around your people. Stop what you're doing. You know how you haven't seen this person since the last Thanksgiving? Stop and FaceTime. Stop and, just tell someone you love them. Things are not promised to us. We feel like, oh, we'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. Things are not promised. And I remember just seeing Teeny's wedding, and I was so happy for her and her husband. And just to see that she was pregnant with twins, and then I'm ready for the baby food review and all that stuff, food processing she's going to be doing, and just to see all this happen is just tragic. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Cassie. And you guys have a great day. Okay, let's read the stories first. Let's start with TMZ covering Marquay um the goat. And I also want to talk about some of the promises his mom made after he passed on. She's giving to the community, to the people that loved her son selflessly. These are huge influencers. So let's talk about it. So it says Marquay Collins, a TikTok star who posted food reviews and fast cars, is dead, TMZ has confirmed. Known as Marquay the Goat on social media, Marquay's mother tell us her son died recently, though the cause of death is unclear. Marquay's mom, Sonia, is remembering him as the sweetest person. He didn't have a mean bone in his body. He had 6.9 million followers on TikTok and another 479,000 on Instagram. An obituary online says Marquay was not only a talented artist on TikTok, but also a student at Georgia State University and a proud graduate of Shaw High School and Diamond Elementary. Okay. The obit says Marquay lived his life with passion and ambition. He was full of excitement about the future, always eager to share his plans and adventures. His hugs, his laughter, and his spontaneous calls. What are we getting into this weekend will be remembered as cherished moments that captured his vibrant personality. Marquay was only 24. Now, other social media reports are saying that he unexpectedly was driving. Now, I don't know. This is on TikTok now, but they're saying he unexpectedly was driving, and he had a seizure accidentally. Out of nowhere. So as the story develops, we'll follow it. Let's go to his mom's post, since I'm more familiar with his mom. Okay, so let's start here. Her quote. Oops, sorry.
Homemade lemonade. Can you please make
Sorry,
Parmesan
guys.
chicken? Homemade.
So let's pause it and let's go to read it. It says, "My heart is broken. My baby, my last one, my snuggabug, my Marquay is no longer here with me. He was the sweetest person. He didn't have a mean bone in his body. I needed him longer than God allowed me to have him. He spoiled me and his dad, LZ. He always said, because we spoiled him. Thank you, everyone, for your thoughts, prayers, and enjoy the rest of your day." So I'm going to play this. Hopefully they don't cut this off, but let's.
The earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May.
Homemade lemonade.
So I want to just stop there. So people would find this is Marquay's mom. Like I said, she's a huge influencer herself. I found her during the pandemic, and the it's just sad. People would just send in like requests, and she could make it out the back of her hand, and it was really cool. Our prayers to Marquay, his mother. Let's do a fun video he did just in July with taking his mom out to eat. And this is Marquay the Goat.
All right, Ben. Hey, we're going to Bojangles. We're going to go try something new.
Thank you. That's my favorite.
All right, let's go.
I'm going.
We finally here. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, it's back. Could I get the bird dog with the watermelon sweet tea? Could I get the Bo's breakfast burrito? The peach cobbler, because that's real good. Can't believe the bird dog is back. Bird dog? Oh, my goodness. It's so crispy and juicy, and the pickles is a perfect touch. I love the sauce that's on here, too. Watermelon sweet tea. Oh, my goodness. That is amazing. It pairs really well with the bird dog, too. Burrito. Hold on, that's good. Peach cobbler. This is way too good. Price. That was good. 10 out of 10 must try again. Take your mom out to eat.
Man, my eyes, y'all. And we can't leave his dad out of it. Elsie, oh my goodness. The whole family is just cute. And like I said, I fell in love with them during the pandemic. Now Marquay is huge. He's huge on social media. Here's like his page. He loves fast cars and just really cool stuff. Let's see what he's talking about right here.
Use lotion, I bet.
Now, this was only a day ago.
I've been thinking about using it for a minute. I guess I'll use some since you said that. Let's try to use it on my feet. They've been so ashy and it's starting to hurt a little bit. Give me that. So apparently this is an ointment, but it's supposed to work. Okay, this is not working at all. Let's use some of this. That didn't work. I'm about to try some water.
This is a mess. Look
That
at the way
didn't work either. Let me ask Lana. Hey, Nana, can you help me? She says she will, but I got to pay her. Oh, thank you, baby. No, because why did that work? She'll look expensive. Here you go. 10 out of 10 must try again.
Okay. Our prayers are with this family. Man, as I hear more, I will definitely fill you in. Rest in peace to Marquay. Let's go to Tini. Okay. So we're gonna read the story here. This is just so sad. So it says TikTok chef Tini Younger says one of her twin baby girls died after placenta abruption. Aria will always be celebrated. And they have a picture of her and her husband, I guess, at the hospital. And it says TikTok chef Taniki, I hope I'm saying it right. Tini Younger announced the loss of one of her twin babies on Wednesday, November the 26th. This isn't a post I ever thought I would share once the twins came. Unfortunately, earlier this week, we lost our sweet baby girl, Aria, baby A. And we made it almost 36 weeks. We were so close to being done and getting the girls to term, but I had a placenta abruption and we lost our sweet girl. Her twin sister is doing really good and breathing on her own. Her post continued. They both are so beautiful and Aria will always be celebrated. Her sister will know she is a twin and has a beautiful twin sister. Sorry, y'all. I will be taking a break. Not sure for how long, but I promise I will be back. I love you guys, the post concluded. In the black and white photos, Younger and her husband, Antoine Wright Jr., hold baby Aria alongside a doctor at the hospital. Placenta abruption occurs when the placenta partly or completely separates from the inner wall of the uterus before delivery. This can decrease or block the baby's supply of oxygen and nutrients and cause heavy bleeding in the mother. That's per the Mayo Clinic. Placenta abruption can lead to restricted growth from not getting enough nutrients, not getting enough oxygen, premature birth, or stillbirth. Younger announced her pregnancy in July. Younger's due date fell just ahead of Thanksgiving, a major day for the internet chef. Younger told People exclusively in October that her twins were perfect and she had a plan for how to stay comfortable on a major holiday. She says, I'm just going to bring a chair with me, the influencer said, of adapting her Thanksgiving prep during her pregnancy. I already have a little kitchen stool, but Thanksgiving is my thing, especially around the holidays for content. Everyone comes to my page for recipes. I'm going to push through, just sit on my chair because that's my main thing. So that's what happened to Tini. So let's go to Tini's page. Let's take a look and see how we were introduced to Tini.
Any in this competition. There's a lot of chefs in your situation with buckle.
I was never a good student. I was always getting bad grades, and then I found cooking and it changed everything. And then I got on TikTok and it's just straight hate. Everyone's like, you can't cook, but I just cook with my heart.
Listen, those comments, never, ever, ever give them a second of your valuable time.
Yes.
Okay?
That little pep talk, it just means a lot, especially coming from Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. Good luck. Come on, you got this, yeah?
So this is to all the people that doubted me.
Surprised many in this competition.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to make mac and cheese for this holiday season, in case you missed it last year. Start by boiling some water. Salt it like the ocean. Our pasta choice, it's always going to be cavatappi pasta. It's because all the cream gets in the hole and you're just biting into straight cream. 1 pound of cavatappi pasta. Boil it for 8 minutes if you're making the mac and cheese right away. If you're making the mac and cheese the night before, boil it for 7 minutes. Because the
So she lost hate cases. She lost one of her twin girls. Let's go out of here and see her post about her and the family.
You're the closest heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now.
Hey guys, I have a little one.
So let's go back and read what she said. Oh, sorry guys. It's so hard to do this. It's her wedding.
You're the closest heaven.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're the closest heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go.
All right. This isn't the post I ever thought I would share. Once the twins came, unfortunately, earlier this week, we lost our sweet girl, baby A. We made it to almost 36 weeks. We were so close to being done and getting the girls to term, but I had a placenta abruption and we lost our sweet girl. Her twin sister is doing really good and bringing on her own. They both are beautiful, and Aria will always be celebrated. Her sister will know she's a twin and has a beautiful twin sister. I will be taking a break, not sure how long, but I promise I will be back. Love you guys. So I wanted to just share this story about these two moms and just bring it, just bring it out here over on YouTube. And I didn't know if you guys had heard about it, but yes, Marquay the Goat has passed on, and Tini and her husband has lost their twins. And like I said, I know Marquay through his mother on social media, and just to see that, natural beauty, she now lost her baby as well. It's just a lot. All right, you guys, make sure you hug one another, be kind to one another, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.